Hello YouTube, iFixItAll here, Team iFixItAll. Seed collecting never stops. So this is some of our squash we put up, and I just don't have time to deal with it right now, but I needed to get it out of the kitchen, out of the wife's way. Um, Spaghetti squash, but these had a snow white skin on them, so there'll be an interesting ad. However, this video happens to be about our did I say sweet potato over there? That's spaghetti squash. I don't know what I said. That's spaghetti squash seeds, Snow White. Um, this one is about our sweet potatoes. We dug our sweet potatoes last year. God dang it, where's my brain? Okay, so about a month ago we dug our sweet potatoes. And as we dug, we saved back a bunch of vine, piled it up here, and then I transplanted back in the earth a lot of sweet potato vines. The chickens are hopping up in here and rooting around and doing a bunch of chicken divots. They're hunting yummies and things like that, and you can see where they're coming in and rooting up some of the sweet potato vines I put in the ground. But I laid all those sweet potatoes along the hoop, and those are pretty deep in the ground too, probably 8 or 10 inches. My objective is to see if I can get these guys to come back next year. But as a contingency, I have a bunch of turnip seeds planted too. All these little green leaves you see. The intention here is a tribute to my father-in-law, because he says that if you want to fertilize your ground, just add turnip seed and let them rot in the ground over the winter, and they'll be fertilizer for your garden next year. We shall see. Sweet potatoes are harvested, got a decent batch. But additionally, as a secondary plan, this is the first time we're going to try to winter over sweet potatoes. So some of the stems we trimmed off, we put them in water and let the roots kick in and show signs they wanted to leaf out, and well, they did. And I've got these planted in a pot here. One of them is even blooming. They're in the morning glory family. So this is the pot we intend to bring indoors and set it in a window somewhere, probably the window to the other side of the chimney over there. Get some good southern facing sunlight through that window. Hopefully cats don't lay in this and pee in it and what have you. But this is what we're planning on using as our primary source of sweet potato plants for next year. So we'll let these vine up and grow larger, and then we'll probably around March we might select some snips to put in water, let those root, then get those in dirt, and by that time we might have 15 or 20 of these guys to where we can move over to the raised garden bed, just in case what I have planted now does nothing or shows no signs that they're going to do anything. But this is all a part of hardening your plants to your area where you live, to your zip code. We'll update on my broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and all that fall crop. Yeah, chickens had other plans. They obliterated it. Boy, they just tore it up, tore everything up. I have no idea what any of these are now. What's interesting though is if I let these stay in the ground, let them die off, if I put a can around them or something, let them resprout next year, they'll turn to seed. That's what I'm doing over here with my carrots. I've left 1, 2, 3 carrots in the ground, and those will the greenery will die back, but then next spring it'll reshoot up, and then sometime next year those things will flower and seed, because they're kind of like a 2-year deal. They take 2 years to go to seed, you know. You pull your carrots, but if you leave a couple behind and let them winter over, the next year they'll resprout, but they'll also bloom and make a lot of seed. That one carrot plant right there will probably produce 10,000 seeds. I had stuff marked around here. I was like the Carabe. I got, and green peppers, because green peppers are perennial as well, but there's a clothespin. Yeah, like here's a green pepper right here. But the chickens, yeah, I got to put a can around this and protect it, because I want these green peppers to try to come back next year. I want to see if they're more hardy and robust. That's the going-ons of the going-ons. Wintering over sweet potatoes. See you guys later. See ya, bye.